everyone, welcome back to the Davis Manor. I'm Brittany. Today we're going to be doing a decorate with me sort of thing. I'm really focusing on just doing throw pillows and like decorative blankets. So that's pretty much going to be today's video for the living room. And I'm also, I guess depending on how this turns out, I might be doing it in our front living room as well, our witch's lair. So we'll see how this goes. But before we hop into that, I wanted to say, I don't know if you saw, but we hit 1,000 subscribers. So I wanted to go ahead and say thank you to all of you out there. This is just a fun little hobby that I do. You know, I'm not doing this for, you know, I want to have like 1 million followers. I don't want anything like that. Like, I mean, if I do, then that's fine. But I'm really just doing this to share my love for Halloween and decorating with you all. So then, even if I had only one of you out there that was just, you know, following me or subscribing to me, and that just made me so ecstatic and so happy and grateful. But y'all, we hit 1,000. Never thought that I would be, you know, I would have that many. I know that's a little amount for some, but for me, I just made 1,000 new spooky friends. Are you kidding me? That is awesome. So thank you all so much for sticking around. And as I promised, we will be doing a giveaway. It'll probably be mid-July timeframe. We've got a lot of stuff going on right now. My family's coming into town this weekend. And then I'm supposed to be planning a trip later in July. So there's a lot going on. Then we have another vacation in August. There's so much going on. So I'm gonna squeeze in a giveaway somewhere in the middle of all of this stuff. So just keep your eye out for that. Again, appreciate and love you all so much. Love you. So, was there something else I wanted to say? I'm drawing a blank. I'm really excited because I'm just so excited because we hit 1,000 and I'm at a loss for words. So, if I'm thinking of something else that I'm forgetting, I will bring it up later. But let's go ahead and hop into it. So, I've got you at like an upward angle so you can kind of see what I'm working with here. Oh, can you see him? Hold on, I'll get a video on my phone. Hey bud, you just hanging out? You ready to be in the video? Look at that fluffy belly. Let's show the people your fluffy belly. Oh God. Oh God. My sweet baby. He ain't got no teeth, but he sure does have some claws. You're feisty because that puppy, huh? That puppy's got y'all riled up. Where is she, by the way? She's in the bedroom being a perfect angel. Girlfriend, we're doing a video. We have 1,000 spooky friends. They're all here because of you. You're the star, the main attraction. And you're just gonna sleep away. Okay, I'm back. Let's get started. So I don't really know what to expect in this video. I'm just gonna maybe put some blankets together that I had last year. Now that I'm thinking of it, I'm missing a blanket that I was kind of a vital piece last year. So let's just start putting stuff together and maybe it'll come to me. I'm probably out of frame here and I hope you can hear me okay. I'm gonna start by I have this giant orange blanket and I usually put it on the couch because it's long enough for the couch. Sorry if it sounds like I'm yelling at you. I just want to make sure you can hear me talking from way over there. So the blanket that I'm missing usually goes on top of this orange one, and it's a black, like fuzzy blanket. It's not like this sort of material. It's black and fuzzy, and it's got white spider webs on it, and it pairs very well with the orange. Since I can't find it, I'm sure it'll show up eventually. I think I'm gonna try this blanket with it. It's not as comfy to me anyway. I like the fuzzy ones, but I think it'll look pretty. It's got like that fringe on the end. Also, I don't know if I want the fringe on the side Or should it be in the front and the back? You know what I mean? Like, does it look better with like the fringe on the sides? The blanket is long way for that aspect, but let's see. Oh, I can definitely tell Pumpkin would be playing with this because it pretty much drags the ground. I wonder if it looks better folded with the fringe in the front. That looks better, I think. But the thing is, with this couch, I've kind of realized it seats 3 people, then I need 3 blankets. That's my logic, at least. I have this spiderweb blanket, but I wonder if that's gonna be too many spider webs in one spot. I mean, I don't hate it. Plus, I don't know if you can tell by like any previous videos that you've seen of mine, I'm not a minimalist at all. Although I do envy the minimalistic style sometimes because it seems so relaxing. You know what I mean? But it's just not me. I like a lot of everything. So something like that looks fine. And it gets the point across because there's 3 seats, 3 blankets for 3 people. It just makes sense to me. Now let's look for some pillows. Last year I did something, I'm gonna go with something similar with what I did last year. So first is this cat pillow. I don't really know where it's from. And honestly, I don't really know where any of these are from. Your guess is as good as mine at this point because I really don't know. It's either Marshall's, TJ Maxx, or Home Goods for probably most of these. I'm thinking maybe the white one here might be from Target, but I can't promise you on that. But anyway, again, I don't know where this is from. Probably TJ Maxx or something like that. And if you've seen my previous videos, you know my thought process. It's literally June right now. If I change my mind or if I buy a different pillow that I want, I've got time to change it up. Not only time to change it up for Halloween, but actually time to change it up and enjoy it throughout spooky season. So we're not pressured right now. We're just relaxing. We're enjoying decorating. It's our favorite hobby. Gets us in all the spooky feels. That's what we're doing. I got these from, pretty sure it was a 2-pack from TJ Maxx last year or year before, and I think they're on sale again. If they are, I will link it below in the description box. They are so cute. I love how like one's like a girl with like little lashes and one's like a spooky little boy. I just love them. They're so cute. And also, oh, this is probably what I wanted to say earlier. I washed all of these before I started decorating. So that's why they're all like puffy and kind of odd shaped. But I don't wash them. I think I've mentioned this before. I don't really wash the stuff at the end of the season because it's gonna sit in storage anyway. I wash it at the beginning of the season, which for us is pretty much any time throughout the year that we start decorating. I'll end up washing them again as they get used and stuff like that, but they're all clean right now. That's the point I'm trying to get across. So let's just stick these little ghosties right here for now. Okay, so I've got 2 of each of these. So I got 2 of these with the bats, and then I got 2 of these with the spider web. I'm just gonna put them down and kind of see which one I like more. I'm assuming it's probably gonna be the spider web because it's kind of the whole spider web vibe. Plus I don't like how there's 2 white pillows next to each other. I think I like this one. Let's see, does that look cute? There's a lot of spider webs going on, but I don't hate it. And let's be honest here, I can easily swap out this front pillow. So cat, or do we do spooky planchette from like a Ouija board? It's kind of cute. Or another spider web. Just keep it all spider web theme. I kind of like how that one, it's like I mean, it looks like a ton of spider webs, but I kind of like how it looks though. And it throws in a different shape too because it's a circle. Or it's kind of a different color though, like I don't really like that shade of black. It kind of looks brown, so I'm not in love with that one. Drew got me this one 2 years ago, I think, on clearance. He went clearance shopping for my birthday and he got me 2 of these, but I'm pretty sure one of them ripped. So that's why I can only find one. So I'm thinking I threw one away. We'll see how it looks. It might be too long for this type of design maybe that I'm going for. I do love that blue on it though, and the little ghosties on the front. I also have like little bats. I think this one's from Target, I think. And then I got this little pumpkin. I think it's also from Target. A little bit of a layering effect. I don't love that. The back pillow is too small, but hold on a second. Is that too much? Is that too much? Like, I'm not a maximalist over here. I don't know. I think I'm gonna keep it like this for now. And that gives me time, like I said, to change it up if I want to change it up. Oh, actually, hold on. You thought I was done. Nope, I have a ton more. Okay, so let's see. This one is cute, but I don't think it'll look good next to my ghosts. It says trick or treat. I wonder if it would look better. No, I don't like that. That is a cute pillow though. This one we got from Home Goods last year, maybe. I think it was last year. And we usually put this on our bed. It's just a little too long for this, I think. Probably not this one, because I think I'm gonna put this in the witch's lair. It says fortune teller on it, and it kind of just fits the vibe in there more. I mean, okay, that's adorable, but I think it's not enough. You know what I mean? Not enough. Oh yeah, I'm a little bummed out by this one, because look, it's ripping. And I don't remember where this is from. Possibly Michael's. Maybe. I do like that, but I don't like how the orange is so different than the blanket. Same thing with this. Super cute pillow. I don't like how it's so different than the blanket. And then I don't think this is gonna fit correctly. You know what I mean? It's too tall. So of the pillows that I have, I think that one's my favorite of the ones that I have. This also gives me an opportunity to shop some more this coming Halloween season. That's done. Let me readjust you and take a look at our Loveseat. Make sure you can see that okay. One other thing I wanted to talk about was, so basically, well, for one, this blanket is not Halloween, but it is spooky fall colors. It's just gray and white. And I think it'll pair well with other spooky blankets that I own. And same idea, this couch seats 2 people, so I need 2 blankets. But I had put a poll on Instagram asking you all, how do you like these videos? Like, do you want me to just decorate and then put music over, like me decorating? Or if you like, I had asked, just keep doing what you're doing, which is basically me talking nonstop, and you guys kind of just listening along and following along, which that one got the most votes. There's nothing to say that like that won't change in the future, but if you don't like hear me talk, which if you don't, I understand, I know I talk a lot, you can always put me on mute and just watch, put some spooky music on in the background and just watch. I am just gonna keep doing what I'm doing until enough of y'all tell me otherwise. Hey girl, you talk too much. We need less talking. All right girl, I got you. Just let me know. This blanket right here, I love the color of it, like that green. Let's see if you can get a better, like it's such a pretty shade of green. And I bought it because you don't really see that color very often with like spooky blankets. At least I didn't feel like, you know. This is usually where I put this little guy, and I love him paired with that green. It's so cute. And then I need 2 matching pillows. So I think my options are pretty limited here. I think these are my only 2 matching pillows. So we're gonna go with that for now. Cute, we got our 2 blankets for 2 people. Cute little ghost, cute little jack-o'-lantern, and then a couple matching pillows. Or I'll tell you what else we could do. I feel like I'm missing pillows. I know you're probably like, girl, you got 8 trillion of them. We could fill in the gaps. But I hate how like that one's a little bit bigger. This one's a closer size to that one. But then I hate how there's orange on that side and none on this side. I think I'm just gonna keep it off there. That looks cute. Plus, what's our motto? We can always shop for more. And we got time to switch it around. See what I'm saying? Look at this mess. Let's look at this chair here. Let's just get rid of all this. Since it's a 1-seater, we just need 1 blanket. And I think I got the perfect blanket. Look how stinking cute this quilt is. So I'm sure some of you are aware, but those of you that are not, my birthday is actually on Halloween. When I was growing up, I mean, I was born to be a Halloween lover, like fanatic, but I always joke, like my birthday could have been any day and I would be like this, but my mama, or grandmother, whatever you want to call her, I call her mama, she made me this. Isn't it the cutest thing? I love it. I am worried now that I have a puppy. I just don't want her to, you know, destroy this. We'll just have to keep an eye on her. Isn't that so cute? I feel like I love that orange with this. Let's see. I don't know. I do kind of like it. It's a different shade of orange than on the quilt, technically. I do love that pillow though so much. Not loving the blue with it. I think this is gonna be too long again. Yeah, it's too long. Okay. That looks so cozy. It's a little too big, but I think it'll be fine. It looks so cozy and homey. I love it. And actually, no, I don't want 2 things with words. Then that blocks where it says trick or treat. Don't want that. No. You know what? For now, that's what we're working with. It's so cute. It's simple. It's cozy. It's got my mammal's quilt on it. I love it. Last for this room is this massage chair. Let me get you in a good angle here. There's a mess over here. Just ignore that. The thing about the massage chair, you obviously need 1 blanket because only 1 person is sitting in here at a time, and you need kind of a smaller pillow. So this blanket, super cozy. I mean, it's hard to like describe. It just feels so much thicker than other little blankets. So I think I might go with this one. However, this one would also look really cute in the witch's lair. I don't know. Adorable. I wonder, I mean, I don't hate that. So for the pillow, whenever I sit in the massage chair, a lot of the times I'll be sitting here watching TV and I want to put a pillow under my neck, which if the pillow's under your neck, you're not going to get the neck massage. But if you're wanting to watch TV and just kind of have your back massaged, this will be a good pillow. Yeah, I think this is fine. Plus it kind of matches the little orange in here a little bit better. Let me get a better look. Yeah, I don't hate it. I don't hate it at all. So now I have all these extra blankets, which is fine. I love having extra blankets. So like if we have the extra blankets, so like if we have a bonfire outside or something, we'll have extra blankets for people to take out. Plus I can decorate the witch's lair with some blankets. And since we have family coming in, maybe I'll do their rooms a little spooky. Also, our bedroom, whenever we make our bed next, will be, I mean, we always kind of make it a little spooky. But, so I got some extras, which is fine. I'm gonna do something with them. Let's take a look and see what maybe we can do in the witch's lair. And also, some of these can go in the basement, which I think there's some in the basement anyway. But if not, some can go down there too. First off, let me address the elephant in the room. My 12-foot Deadwood Inferno fell and it broke, so I've got it kind of just laying there for now until I can get something to put it back together. But anyway, let's style my little witch's lair circle chair. The witch's lair circle chair. All right, so to be completely honest, I have no clue what I'm doing with this chair because it's such a weird shape. I don't know what's gonna look best. Like, I have no, what's the word, like inspiration. If you have any idea how to like style blankets on these types of chairs, please tag me or send ideas my way, or if you can explain it, let me know in the comments, because this is all I got.
Well, I got a good idea.
What?
Like a pumpkin shapes, like pillows, have it just like line the outside of it kind of.
I do have a couple
I
pumpkins.
think that looks super cute. Or even just like 3 or 4 ghosts. And of course, a spooky blanket.
I hate this idea. Like, Drew just said like a spooky like pumpkin patch idea, like get some pumpkin pillows and kind of just brace it around. Oh my god. Pumpkin is adorable. I don't know if you can even see her out there. Anyway, I do have a pumpkin pillow that you saw in the other room. Let me go get it. I mean, I just have this one little pillow that's kind of broke. I don't like that either. I mean, it's okay, but so far I think I like the cat. I wonder if I just go, you know, put pillows on top too. I just know this is gonna be Pumpkin's playground. I just know it. No. I'm struggling with this chair, okay? Struggling with it. That's not the cutest, but that might just stay there for now. I don't know, y'all. Now this hot mess that we got going on over here, I've got 3 of these that pretty much just stay in here. And of course they've been washed, so they used to be kind of flat. Now they're puffy. And first thing, get all these out of the way. This Christmas pillow is one of the best pillows ever. That's why it's still out, because it's just, I don't know, it's just like the best shape and like firmness. So we sleep with that and like nap with that a lot. Maybe we put this fortune teller pillow up here? I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Kind of going with the theme. There's a lot of black pillows here, so maybe I just keep... Is this too many pillows for a couch? That's a lot going on. Do I take up the entire armchair with tarot card pillows? I feel like that's very impractical. I don't like that. I mean, it's kind of cute. Hold on, let me get you a better angle. So whenever you come in, I mean, you can like see the pillows over there, like lined up neatly. It's kind of cute in a way. Very impractical. I don't love it. I don't know. I'm so torn. I have too many pillows and not enough places to put them. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I don't want that fortune teller one there at all. Maybe I want this one. Or, I don't know. I wish I had one more of these. Like this color, because I feel like it would look really cute, like over there. You know what I mean? Hold on, Drew's looking for pumpkin. I just saw her at the front door. 1 second. Okay. This is very underwhelming. I understand that. Again, this just gives me opportunities to buy more pillows. I mean, it's a lot going on over there. I totally agree. And it's very underwhelming on this side. More to come with that. I absolutely hate this pillow. It came with a bedding set that I bought. It's really not a nice pillow in my opinion. And then this one I thought I would love in here because it's a nice heavy duty pillow. I'm just not sure about it right now. I mean, I hate where it is right there. I'm really not loving this lumbar pillow here either. Either one of them, actually. Maybe these will go on my guest beds upstairs. I tried doing that little karate chop and doesn't look right, but that's okay. It kind of looks better fluffed out straight, in my opinion. Anyway, so I need some little pillows to put here, like right over there, and some right here, and that'll kind of fill the gap. Y'all, I almost forgot blankets. Same thing for this couch, although you can probably seat 4 people here. Maybe not comfortably, but you probably could. I'm only gonna do 2 blankets, I think, on this one. So this cute blanket that says Boo. I love that, actually. That is such a cute blanket. I have one more blanket to put on here. I'm debating putting it over the Boo one, which I really don't want to cover up the Boo one. It's so cute. This blanket my sister made me. It says, "This is my horror movie watching blanket." I think I'm gonna put it right here because I don't really want to cover up that Boo blanket with the ghosties on it. The only problem, I don't want Pumpkin trying to bite it. Hold on. Not loving that, the way I folded it. Miss Pumpkin, you come to say hi? Get up here and say hi to everybody. Get up here. Come on. Get up here. Get up here. Come on. Oh, you hear the cats? You want to go play with the kitty cats? Or you want to go torture the cats? Is that what it is? I cannot fold this blanket. I know, pumpkins. There, that's better. Nothing fancy, but plenty of blankets for 2 people. All right, quick recap. Here is the circle chair. Again, not loving it. Don't come for me. This one kind of looks wild. But again, I've never decorated this chair before. I'm learning. I don't know anything about circle chairs. And then we got the pillow explosion on the couch, which honestly looks so cozy. It's a lot, I understand, but it's cozy looking. I love it. And we've got the massage chair, pretty basic, but cute, cozy. We've got my kitty cat making biscuits on his new spot. Pumpkin being an angel for once. Gatsby. I know, bud. Is that your spot? Pumpkin, you're so cute. Who's a good girl? All right, and then my spider web collection on my couch. And then this cute and cozy little spot. Pumpkin. Leave the cat alone. Alright guys, well, that's going to be it for today's Decorate With Me video. I think this is part 4. I'll double check that before I post it, but I appreciate you all so much for being here and watching and hanging out with me. Let me know down in the comments if this is your type of style of decorating, or if you're more minimalistic. Are you more maximalistic? Is that the right word? Are you more of a maximalist, like more than me? Are you kind of in my realm? Or I just want to know how you decorate. Because if you're like me, you have a plethora of blanket, throw pillows, and sometimes you don't even know what to do with them. So that's me. And of course, Halloween season's coming back around. I'm gonna buy more. Someone tell me no, okay? Please talk me out of it. I probably won't listen, but anyway, that's all that I have for today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all next time. What are you doing? What do you have? I don't think you're supposed to have that. You're so pretty. You're so pretty. Say bye.